Hello Taurus, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading is going to cover roughly the energies around the 1st of June to the 7th of June, but it could resonate a little bit beyond those dates. Whenever you watch this reading is the right time for you, Taurus. If you enjoy this reading and it means something to you, if you could please subscribe to the channel. It's free to subscribe, but it means that you will receive new notifications when new readings are published by myself, and they are published quite regularly, Taurus. So I've already done a meditation and a pre-shuffle, so let's just see what the cards have to say at this time. Also bearing in at this time we do have 4 major planets in retrograde motion in the heavens. We have Pluto, Jupiter, Venus and Saturn, so they're going to affect, influence, guide all of us to some degree, to a lesser or a greater degree. So obviously that's going to come out somewhat in the readings. I do personal readings, Taurus, so if you'd like a private reading that just looks at your energies, then please get in touch with me. The information to get in touch with me is below this video. Right, the cards I've laid down already are the Psychic Tarot, and then here I'm just going to lay on top the Wheel of the Year Tarot. Just to give a little bit of an extra depth to this story at this time. Alright Taurus, let's see what's at the heart of your reading. So at the heart of your reading we have the Shadow. Now this is the Moon card in ordinary tarot, but with this particular deck it's a major arcana still, but this is emphasizing our shadow sides, that which we can't see or we're not aware of. So as the picture depicts, on the one side they've got the sun shining on the figure and is fully lit up. But then in his, almost in his mirror side, his shadow side is lit up by the moon, so it's you can't really see very much of him there. So this is about things that are hidden, things we can't see very well. We're perhaps a little bit aware of something, but it's hidden at the moment and we can't see it very clearly. So this is about something we can't see clearly, and this is at the heart of your reading. And yes, and then just to clarify, I've got the Princess of Wands. Princess of Wands energy is when we're waiting for something. You see the young lady with the flower looking to the horizon, waiting for something to come into view. So this is about, you know, planning perhaps has took place, the planning stages have happened, but now this is waiting for something to evolve, something to develop, something to come in, and it's a bit of a waiting time, which clarifies the Shadow card, which is saying about something we're not aware of at this minute, something that we're looking for perhaps, but we're not aware of at this minute. Alright, so what are the challenges at this time? So we have the throat chakra, and this is all about all forms of communication, which is proving a bit of a challenge. So it can either be verbal communication, listening, hearing, or it could be written, emails, texts, letters, all different forms of communication. But for some reason the communication side of things at the moment are proving a bit of a challenge for you. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which again is when things are not quite ready. So this lady's been nurturing the apple tree, she's been watering it, feeding it. The apples are growing, but they're not quite ready for picking. She's pregnant, but she's not quite ready to give birth yet. So this is about just waiting and just being patient, I suppose, really, and waiting for all of your hard work to come to fruition. So it's a challenge for you, as is the communication part of things, a bit of a challenge at this time, Taurus, while you're waiting for something to come in. The root of this is you standing your ground, standing up for what you believe in, for what you've worked hard for, not giving in, defending yourself, perhaps it means something different for all of you, Taurus. For some of you, it can mean you've had to defend yourself against something. You've had to stand up for yourself. For others, it's about not giving in. Standing firm, not throwing the towel in, if you like. And then here we have the World card as a clarifier, and this is the ending of a cycle that needed to come to an end. Something had to come to an end, but ready for this brand new beginning. All right, so this is at the root of the situation. And what's the past? What's the past that's influenced the current situation? Well, we have Solitude, and this is the major arcana. This would be the Hermit in ordinary tarot. So this is about reading up on things. It says Solitude, but the lady's got a book, look. So she took herself away to contemplate, to read, to research, to study, to highlight areas, what she needs to do, if you like. So this is in the past, so this is what has already happened. And there's the Hierophant, which is your card in the tarot deck, Taurus. You are represented by the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the higher knowledge, the higher wisdom. In years gone by, in every village there would have been a wise man that people would go to for advice and clarification. So this is what you've been doing. You've been seeking out this wise counsel. You've been seeking out advice, good advice from the higher realms, if you like, whether that's from the higher realms of people, of somebody, or within yourself, the higher realms, your instincts and understanding, and your higher self, whatever it means to you, Taurus. So this is the past that's led on to the current situation. And on your mind now is sacrifice, and for some reason you are thinking that you're going to have to make a sacrifice of some sort as you reach for the rainbow, reach for what you want. So it's a major arcana. This is the Hangman in ordinary tarot. So this is when we have to look at things from other perspectives, and when things may be at a standstill temporarily. All right, so whatever it means to you, Taurus, this is on your mind at the moment. And then we have the Queen of Wands, which is about the successful businesswoman. She's an entrepreneurial, a beautiful, lovely, kind, gentle energy, but she's holding her wand, look. And she's got lots of ideas. She's very creative, lots of ideas. So I'm gauging this either represents yourself, Taurus, this energy, male or female, or it's somebody that you know. All right. So what's in your power at this time? What can you do about things? Well, this is about choosing wisely as you go forward. So being selective as you go forward. Choose wisely, whatever it means to you, Taurus. And then we have the Princess of Chalices, the Princess of Cups. So this is quite a sensitive, heartfelt card. This is a little bit of the dreamer in us, when we want romance. It's a springtime energy about new beginnings that are meaningful to us, whether it's romantic or whether it's career, hobby, with children, whatever it means to you. It's that sort of an energy. It's a beautiful energy. But this clarifies choosing wisely. So choose wisely going forward, as you go forward, perhaps with your heart and wanting to do what is meaningful to you. And then in your environment around you, we have the base chakra, which is your root chakra, which is talking about being stability, income, finance, safety, security. So all of those energies, this is around you. And then we have the King of Cups. So this is the King of Cups, who brings his cup of love, He wears his heart on his sleeve, but he's a very kind king, sensitive king. But in this deck, he looks very determined, look. So you've got somebody around you, I feel, that has got this King of Cups energy, that quite a determined energy, but got a cup for you full of love, and perhaps this is part of the energy providing the security, safety and stability around you that you need at this time, Taurus. And then in your hopes and fears, we have the Universe card, Major Arcana again, and this is about something ending, an ending of a cycle, ready for moving on to a new beginning. So that's what that card is. And then we have the Five of Swords, which is a victory, but a hard-won victory, but a painful victory. It feels like a hollow victory, if you like. So you know, after all the hard work and the battles, they're leaving the battlefield, but they're all injured and they're all looking quite grim, and it doesn't feel satisfying. It doesn't feel like they've achieved anything. So I feel that this sort of feeling, this energy, this empty, hollow energy, even though you've been victorious, needs to come to an end, and that's what you're hoping for with the Universe card of that cycle coming to an end. That hollow victory cycle coming to an end. So that's what you're hoping for. And then the outcome is your passion ignited. All right, fabulous. So you can see the heart chakra is on fire. This is from the spiritual part of the deck. And this can mean many things. It's be something different for all of you, Taurus. So, but in some area, Taurus, with each of you, your passion is being ignited. Now, whether that's to do with another person, or whether that is to do with something you're doing, whether it's a career, a job, a hobby, an occupation, a pastime, whatever it is, your passion is being well and truly ignited. Whatever it means, it could be a spiritual energy that's being ignited. Whatever it is, it's being ignited for you. That's wonderful. And then to clarify, we've got the Six of Swords, and this is when we are on our journey, on our way, finding a new way forward, finding a new path forward. All right, leaving dark cloud behind, looking for the sunshine, looking for the blue skies. Lovely. All right, so very quickly, Taurus, I'm going to draw another card or two from the Earth Spirit energies and see what they have to offer. So if we could have two more cards, please, for Taurus to cover the 1st to the 7th of June. What else would you like to say, please, to Taurus at this time? Oh, Taurus, I nearly forgot. We've got the Hierophant come out again. This is the near future coming in. This is the Wisdom card, the Major Arcana Wisdom card. And again, it's the Hierophant. It's about drawing on your inner wisdom and perhaps external wisdom. Beautiful. That's lovely coming in. And the Ace of Wands, which is about a brand new, creative beginning, is going to be coming in for you. Very promising, very abundant, very passionate, brand new beginning. And often the wands are, around something very creative. All right, so sorry, I nearly missed those out, didn't I? So the wisdom, drawing on wisdom, and brand new, big creative beginning. Beautiful. And so very quickly, I'm going to look at ancestors. This is about leaving our footprints in the sand. This is drawing on ancestral wisdom, drawing on what we've brought into this lifetime from previous generations, and drawing on other influences, other wisdoms, if you like. And then the Whale, which is the Breach card. This is about leaping up out of your comfort zone, and you're going to be absolutely fine. You're going to be absolutely fine. Very joyful card. That's lovely. I'm going to have to go, Taurus. Thank you for joining me. Please press the subscribe button if you've enjoyed this reading. Please do join me again. Good luck going forward. Take care now. Bye bye.